So if you're a nutrition coach starting out and you're trying to figure out how to get more paying clients, or maybe you've worked with a few clients before, but you just don't know how to keep that steady flow of clients coming into your coaching and into your business, well then listen up, because in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 simple steps to attract more paying clients to your nutrition coaching. And the best part, you don't have to spend a bunch of money on risky paid advertisements or have any advanced sales skills. These are practical and straightforward steps that you can start using today to see results. Hey there, I'm Dr. Mark, and I've been a full-time nutrition coach over the last 10 years. And I've helped over 500 people build successful, profitable online coaching business and earn a living as nutrition coaches. But without wasting too much time, let's get into the first step to land more paying nutrition clients. Now, this step is probably the most important and the most overlooked of them all, and that's finding your nutrition coaching niche. Now you're probably thinking, what is a nutrition coaching niche and why is it so important? Well, let's picture this scenario. Let's say you're a busy mom and you're struggling with dieting and you'd love to lose some weight. You realize you probably could use some help, so you start searching out nutrition coaches that'll help you with your weight loss goal. And you happen to come across 2 nutrition coaches that seem to know what they're doing. You see their online profiles. The first one focuses on improving your nutritional knowledge and offers general nutrition advice. The second one, however, is talking about corporate moms with more than 2 kids that want to lose 15 plus pounds. She shows her clients how to do this in a simple 3-step nutrition system, while cooking meals that don't take tons of time and even being able to feed picky eaters. Now, it's obvious if you were that busy mom, which one of these coaches would catch your attention? You're going to pick the second coach in this scenario. And that's not because the other coach wouldn't help you lose weight, because they probably could, but the second coach is more tailored to you and your specific problem. And since they know your situation, you have more confidence that they're going to help you achieve that result. And that's the importance of finding your nutrition coaching niche. And once you're clear on the exact type of person that you help and what they're going through and the results that they want to achieve, you can start to position yourself as the go-to coach for this type of ideal client. Whether you want to help busy moms lose weight or specialize in athletes and improving their performance, you want to start getting more specific. And maybe you don't have to get completely granular and go so focused down and niche down, but the clearer you get around who it is you help and what they're looking to achieve, the easier it is to market to that type of person. Okay, now that you have your niche down, we'll move on to the second step, which is starting to create content for this niche. Creating helpful content specifically for them. The purpose of creating this type of content isn't just to be helpful and to educate people, it's to attract specific types of people that'll later become clients. Now, you don't want to overcomplicate this step. When it comes to posting content, you don't need a specific content strategy or anything like that right away. At the beginning, you just want to post consistent content that'll appeal to that ideal client, that they find educational, it helps solve their problems, or that these potential clients would find entertaining, or anything that's specific to them. Whether it be YouTube videos like this one, Instagram Reels or carousels, or even Facebook posts. Start to post content that this type of client would find helpful and that you find making enjoyable as well. If you're still not sure what to do with content, start to look at what other coaches in your niche are doing and the ones that are successful and the stuff that's getting some traction, and create that type of content and put your own twist on it. Now, you're not just going to copy this content exactly from another coach word for word or make it the exact same thing. That wouldn't be right. But you want to see what's out there and what is successful and make your own version of that. Again, don't overcomplicate this step. You don't want to focus on being overly sciencey or technical. You don't want to focus on being right. Just focus on being helpful and entertaining with a specific person in mind, and you'll attract the right people. Now, creating content is the best way to build an audience, but it won't necessarily take those people and turn them into paying clients. Which leads me to my third step of getting paying clients, especially around conversion, which is creating lead magnets. Now, if you don't know what a lead is, it's a fancy marketing term that's essentially someone that's shown an interest in your nutrition coaching service. They've shown an interest in the solution that you provide. Now, every paying client starts off as a lead, so the more leads you have, the more you'll grow your nutrition coaching business. One of the best ways to identify leads and start to nurture those relationships is through a lead magnet. Now, lead magnets attract and pull those leads in. They're essentially any helpful resource that you give away for free that solves a common problem that people in your niche are facing. The goal of a lead magnet is to identify people that are more likely and willing to change. They're raising their hand and saying, hey, I have that problem. I see that you have the solution and I'm interested in learning more. Then you can start building a relationship with them. Here are some examples of really helpful lead magnets. A free PDF with a 7-day meal plan, maybe a webinar where you break down a simple problem and your solution and how you help clients with it, free weekly challenges, mini courses, and even quizzes. Here's the crazy thing. People are 70% more likely to buy from you down the road if they've already gotten something from you that's extremely valuable. This is the law of reciprocity, and it's worked forever. So you want to create some sort of valuable resource, even something that you already give away to clients that help them in their weight loss or their nutritional journey, and give that away to your audience for free. Once you've gotten that free resource down and you start promoting it and getting it out there, here's the next step. You start to present your coaching offer. This step is really important for taking people that are curious about this stuff and turning them into paying clients. And most coaches end up missing this step completely. Once a lead downloads one of your free resources or expresses interest in what you do, you follow up with them. Get more information on their situation and the current problems that they're facing. And if it makes sense, which it generally would, you can start to bring up your paid coaching offer and how that's the best solution for them. Now you may be thinking, if I talk to them and pitch them on coaching way too early, doesn't that make me look salesy? Think about it this way. If you had a solution that would genuinely help someone with something that they've been struggling with for a period of time and they can't figure out on their own, why wouldn't you let them know as soon as possible? Then they can start getting help. You need to tell them early. They might not buy immediately or sign up right away. It may be a no at first, but now at least they're aware that there is that next step. For example, let's say a client grabbed your free resource, your lead magnet. Let's use the busy mom example that we talked about earlier. The lead magnet that you created was 5 easy meal ideas for busy moms that want to lose weight. You could reach out directly to this lead and say something like, "Hey there, I hope you found the free resource to be really useful. I just thought it might also be helpful to let you know that I have this coaching program that helps people like you achieve a specific result. If that sounds good to you, then you shoot me a DM and we could talk a little bit more about how I could help you reach your goals. If not, that's okay too. Let me know what else you need to reach your goals." All right, here's what this looks like with our busy mom example. "Hey Katie, I hope you found those meal ideas to be really useful. I just thought it might also be useful to let you know that I have a coaching program that provides done-for-you meals for busy moms like yourself every week, plus daily coaching to keep you on track with your diet. No more guessing what to eat or trying to figure it out alone. I'll be there to guide you every step of the way and fast-track your progress. If that sounds good to you, then shoot me a DM and we can talk a little bit more about how I can help you reach your goals. If not, that's okay too. I'll keep providing you with more useful free value. So stay tuned for that. If not, that's okay too. Let me know what else you need to reach your goals. Present your offer and let them know right away that you have a solution that'll help them reach their goals much faster than anything else. And then the last and final step would be to follow up. You see, most of the time, you're gonna have people that have shown interest in working with you, an interest in your solution, but they never took the next step to actually sign up for your coaching. And that's okay. Maybe it wasn't the right timing for them or something came up, or they didn't see the full value in your solution yet. So it's important that you always follow up with a potential client. Don't give up on them. Following up can be really simple. The best thing you can do is send them a message and touch base on their specific goal. Collect that information at the beginning of your conversations and key in on that and see how they're doing. For example, let's say a client has showed interest, but they haven't made that move yet. You could say something like this. "Hey Katie, I remember you showed interest in my one-on-one coaching program before, but you never got to fill out the application form I sent you. Is there anything that you'd like to discuss before we get started and take that next step?" Like I said before, sometimes people show interest in your coaching, but life gets in the way and maybe something comes up, or they have certain doubts, or they just don't have enough information right now to make a decision. It's your job to follow up and help them move through those doubts and explain what you have going on so they're in a better spot to make a decision and take that next step moving forward. Because trust me, that happens a lot and it has nothing to do with you. And that's it, folks. That's 5 simple steps to attract more paying nutrition clients. Now, as great as all those tips are, they won't really matter if you don't know how to manage your clients and deliver them a result. Because let's face it, no one wants to work with a coach with a lot of unhappy clients. Luckily for you, I made a video detailing everything you need to know to work with these clients and get them results. And I'm going to share it with you in this video I've linked up right here. You're going to learn more about the exact nutrition coaching system I use with my clients and how you can consistently deliver them amazing results and a bunch of other things you need to know to run your nutrition coaching business. You're going to learn more about that in this video right here. So check it out now, and I'll see you in the next video.